I'm gonna grab my phone to. I'm gonna grab my phone to make sure the Twitch stream is actually working correctly. Hmm. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Power Rangers Horizon's Edge. I just need to make sure the audio is working. Testing. Can I get everyone to say some stuff for me? Testing. Can I get everyone to say some stuff?
Hello.
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 We are good. Hi, listeners and viewers. This is Power Rangers Horizon Edge. This is an AP from the Story Told RPG podcast. We are proud members of the D20 Radio Network, as well as being partnered with Fool's Moon Entertainment. We are also affiliated with Metallic Dice Game, or Fan Roll Dice by Metallic Dice Games. Excuse me. If you enter the code Story Told 10 into your order, you'll receive 10% off. It's been a couple weeks since we played. We had some scheduling stuff happen. But we are back now, and we are going to be playing as originally intended on Saturdays, now afternoons, 1:30 to 3:30. Moving forward, that's kind of what we're going to be aiming for. Like I said, I'm Logan.
Logan,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I need dice. I'm coming to get them.
Okay.
Get off this game. Like literally, it's not.
When Steven returns, we will do introductions. He's going to be...
How did I teleport all the way to this
No
room?
one can see you.
Oh.
Well, not yet.
We can't on Twitch though.
Oh, right, that Twitch. Yes, hi. Okay, when Steven gets back, we're going to start with their introductions. It has been a long week. Some holidays have resulted in me just being not home much. So here we are. We're going to stop at the top, work our way down. Joey, you are up.
Hi, I am Joey. I am playing Chase Aquino, the Blue Water Crystal Ranger.
Hey, I'm David. I'm playing Zane Free, the Black Earth Crystal Ranger.
Steven.
I'm Steven. I play Cillian, the Pink Ranger.
Hi, I'm Kirsten. I'm Anna, and I am the Yellow Ranger.
Welcome back, guys. So last session was really fun. Anna was not with the group. She was at a protest. I think we left it unnamed. I can't remember if we named it. But she was...
I thought you told me she was at the whale protest.
Yeah, I thought it was about saving whales, but
Oh,
it could be
right.
wrong.
It was saving the whales, which, save the whales. I think it's a good message. How can you argue against it? Whales are awesome. We don't want what happened in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to happen to another whale. That was just not right. If you know, you know. Jokes aside, yes, save the whales, very important. But we're going to kind of transition this where Anna's getting back from that as we transition into this meet and greet with a parent. Our Rangers also found some of their Zords. One was conveniently missing, ha-cha-cha, because one of our players was missing. And, we will kind of start setting the scene. Does anyone have any questions before we start? Do we need to do anything? Did everyone level up to level 3?
Yes, I did.
I think I did not.
Okay, that's fine. We can... It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
I think I need to get a pen
Okay.
so I can write those things.
Sure. It is chill vibes only today.
Okay. Good. All right.
That was the funniest thing, Dave. Your hand is as big as her face.
Alright, say hi to everybody and go away.
Hi.
Hi.
Go away.
Okay, so everyone leveled up to level 3. Technically, you're level 3 without a Zord, Kirsten. So yeah. So does anyone want to start us off? I don't think we're going to start quite at that lunch. You guys found your Zords, went back to the headquarters. Anna is getting back, and we're going to start kind of as that's happening. So right now, 3 of you are together. Anna, you are at the bus stop, train stop. You can decide your mode of transport for that. I imagine Anna is probably very anti-plane, especially private planes.
Oh yeah. I think I took a bus.
I respect that. Why don't we start with Anna since she wasn't here last week or last game?
Oh no.
You're at the bus station. You're at the bus stop with your
Okay.
Save the Whales T-shirt and pens and probably a military bag. I don't know what does Anna carry. What's the scene look like for us?
Yeah, some combat boots. My rolled up Save the Whales poster that I'm gonna hang on my wall when I get home. And some energy going into the day from the protests.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and just waiting on a bus buses are always late, so
Awesome.
waiting on the late bus.
So no one's coming to pick you up. You're waiting on a bus to take you home.
From the bus station,
Yeah.
I have to take another bus to get home.
No, I'm asking. Is someone coming to pick you up? Or are you waiting on a bus?
Or no one's coming to pick me up. Or I'm waiting to see whether the bus will come or if I'm just gonna walk it.
Okay. Yeah, you're at the bus station. And it is quiet today. Did we decide what day it was last time? Was it like a Thursday or something, or was it a weekend? It was a weekend, wasn't it?
I think so because the brothers was batting cages.
Right. Yeah. So it's like a Saturday, like late afternoon. It's pretty quiet. Maybe 20 other people got off the bus with you, but they seem to be trickling out with their people that have picked them up or their cars that they've left here. There's an attendant at the ticket station. And there's just a couple people standing at the bus stop waiting for the same bus you are.
Yep.
Yo,
I don't think this thing is coming.
you got a nice T-shirt.
Thanks.
What's
You
your
know
name?
anything about what's
I love-
happening with the whales?
I love whales, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
You want my pager number?
No,
You sure about
that's okay.
that?
But I could give you some information about the whales if you want that.
Will they give me your pager number?
It'll give you a way to contact someone who could maybe like tell you how to contact me. Something like that.
Totally. That sounds awesome.
Cool.
I'm Chad.
My future husband's name is going to be Chad.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah. Way.
So you like Save the Whales and stuff, yo?
Yeah. It's actually really important. They're a really important part of the ecosystem, and right now there are people that are just killing them. You know, they claim it's for research, but we know that it's not. And am I boring you? Because it feels like this is boring to you, but it's actually like really important information.
Nah. You're cool. I love the whales, man. That's cool. So you're waiting on the bus. You live in Hadley Falls. I live in Hadley Falls. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe.
Not on your life is what she's thinking. And Chad does this with you for like a good 20 minutes before he really gets the picture. And by that time the bus is rolling up.
Oh, thank God.
Yo, want to sit together?
I actually like to sit in the front, so by myself, because I get like motion sickness. So.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'll
Yeah,
be
you look
there.
like a back of the bus kind of guy. So.
I sure am. He like goes onto the bus and just like walks straight to the back, leaving you to sit in the front where the bus is almost completely empty. It's just those few people that get on, and it starts taking you home. Roll me an alertness.
Where's my alertness thing?
Oh, what is alert? It's not alertness. I'm an
It's under-
idiot.
What is it? Oh no, it is
It's
not.
under smarts.
All right, it is an alertness.
Yeah. Do I like? So I know we leveled up, but I don't entirely know what to do with that. So
Oh, right.
I'm at a D2 for alertness right now.
Real quick, where is the elevator?
Third level, you would gain a strength increase and one
Oh,
additional
okay.
personal power.
Yeah.
capacity.
Yes,
All right.
you get a strength increase and a Zord at level 3.
All
So
right.
you-
So I'm
you
gonna
get a
learn it.
strength. So you get a strength point to distribute as you wish.
Okay. Okay.
Ow.
All right. Cool. All right. But for now, I'm rolling an alertness,
Mm-hmm.
which is the D20 and the coin.
Yes.
Okay. Why do I do this? 9.
It's really interesting as the bus is pulling out, kind of maybe 20, 30 yards away. You think what you see is a wolf, but it can't be right because its eyes are glowing blood red. And you look away and look back, and you don't see it again.
That's weird. I think I need to sleep.
Well, you are more than entitled to take a nap on the van. You've been doing hard work.
I have.
Very hard work. We'll flash to the other 4 of you. Why is my notes document not opening? That was weird. Sorry, it wanted me to open a read-only thing with my notes. It's very bizarre. So the 3 of you, are y'all still in the headquarters? What are y'all doing?
How much time has passed since last session?
A couple hours, maybe?
Okay, yes, I'm probably still in. Yeah, so I'm probably still in headquarters. I'm probably trying to see if there's any more of those crystal energy signatures from earlier.
Okay. Roll me that beautiful beam footage. But in space of that, roll me technology.
Cool. 6 skill. 20. Dirty 20.
I haven't heard roll that beautiful bean footage in so long.
Dirty 20. There's a few little blips that might seem interesting. Nothing that strong. Until you start getting... It's really weird. At first, you think it's like the complete opposite side of the city, but then you realize it's jumping around.
That's weird. It's like it's on the move. Like, do the movements seem like normal? Like it, like, or not normal, but like something's walking or moving, or is like it's like just blipping around randomly?
Flipping around randomly.
Huh. Okay, this is odd. Take a look at Una. What do you make of this? This energy signature doesn't seem. This energy signature keeps popping in and out.
She walks over and, 1 second. Sorry, my Word document that has all my notes in it is, like, non-functional.
Take 10.
And she watches it. That is very strange. I have never seen it do that before. And she walks around, like, the terminal, tilts her head, and then kicks it. And the energy signature that's jumping around is in the southern part of town, and it seems to be stationary there. It seems that the ley lines are strong here.
They have percussive maintenance in space. Wow. Okay, so catch me up to speed. What are ley lines exactly?
Energy?
Helpful. Okay. So it's in the southern part of town. I was trying to see if there's another Zord energy signature because I figured there were 5 crystals. There should be 5 Zords, but this doesn't quite line up.
What doesn't line up about it? That is probably a Zord.
Are you sure?
Well, I can't know without investigating it, can I?
I guess we should. All right. Well, what do you say, team? Do we check it out, or should we wait?
They're just he's over there probably like punching on something as he usually does, like punching bags, doing his little training and the thing. Just kind of looks up and goes, I mean, last time we got like big robots out of it, so sure.
You in?
Yeah, man. Always. Got your back, bro.
Even if you're talking, I can't hear you.
That's weird. That is weird. Hello? Okay.
Oh, we lost Dave too. You're muted. You're muted. Now you're officially muted.
Hello?
There you
Okay,
go.
now I hear you.
My
Hello?
Discord's being really weird today. I'm sorry. I couldn't even get it to open before.
My computer.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's weird.
My computer's being really weird too. Like I can't even scroll on my Word document.
Yeah. You know what? What did the rabbi say today at service? That it's the gods of technology are not on our side. So yes, yeah. So obviously Killian's down to clown as well.
That's it. Xander's like, got your back, bro.
So you were going to go investigate then?
I guess so.
When does Anna return?
I don't know. How long does Save the Whales conferences usually take? Do either of you guys know?
I don't know. Where's she coming from? Is she in Antarctica today? I don't know.
How long will a whale talk about being saved?
It's usually not the whales doing the talking. They do say whales can communicate with each other, but they do it by singing.
Oh, something like that.
Perhaps they are giving you all the answers you need if you would just listen closer.
You and Anna would get along, I think.
I like Anna
So
very
the
much.
whales know how to save themselves. You're saying?
The whales are very wise. Or so I've been
Yeah.
told.
Well, I
You
mean, they
watch
do
Star
have
Trek?
there is evidence their cognitive capacity is pretty equivalent to a human's, if not better. And they have sonar.
Perhaps I should have picked whales to save the planet.
Except General Doomla mostly fights on land.
They're big enough to hit him.
And I don't think whales would fit in the cockpit of the Zords.
Shows what you know.
Maybe
and
a beluga whale.
and she winks at you a little bit after she says, so, shows what you know.
Okay, interesting. Are the Zords cockpits like a TARDIS? Are they bigger on the inside?
What's a TARDIS?
Never mind. All right.
We deal with realities here, Chase, not fictions.
Right. Right. Well. I mean, I was making an analogy, but. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
I see. Well, perhaps you should find out where Anna is.
Okay.
She's the only one that can operate this if it is indeed hers.
What if it's the red? What if it's the Spirit Crystal Zord, though? Is there a Spirit Crystal Zord?
Yes.
And we don't have the Spirit Crystal, so.
No.
No,
It has been corrupted.
All right, so okay, well, if it is the Fire Crystal Zord, we need to wait for Anna, and if it's the Spirit Crystal Zord, we kind of can't really do anything about it anyway. So I guess we could try to ring Anna. Beep beep.
Anna, your wrist communicator beeps.
Hey, what's your ETA for being back in town?
Oh, you're muted, Kirsten.
I said hello.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
We got a situation here that we might need your help with. What do you know about giant robots shaped like woodland animals?
I mean, I know a lot about animals, but not like robots shaped like animals. Why? Why are you asking me this?
There might be some. We found some. Are you alone?
No, not at all. I'm on a bus.
Gotcha. Okay. We found some stuff that Una was interested in, and we think we can find more stuff that specifically is good for the stuff you do. If yeah, you get me, you get me.
Only a little that you're trying to be cryptic, but you're being cryptic to me too, so
Yeah.
not
Well,
fully. Do you
uh,
need
uh,
me soon?
yeah.
'Cause
The
maybe
sooner
I
the
can
better.
like
Yeah. Just hit us up when you're
teleport.
back in town, and we'll give you the details. Meet at the usual spot. Wink,
Sure.
wink.
Oh,
Yeah. Got it.
Cool. Thank you. That
Yep.
went well.
So Anna,
I was gonna.
as that
I was gonna
ends.
say,
Oh, go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
I was gonna say before Chase actually hangs it up, I'm gonna have Xander Phil kind of come up behind Chase, kind of put an arm around him, but Anna, we have lunch with his mom. Can you get some flowers for her since you're out?
Yeah, okay. You're gonna pay me back though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's for his mom.
Well,
We gotta
yeah,
make a
but
good impression.
okay.
Might not let him come out with us anymore.
As that conversation peters out, Anna, you feel a presence kind of over your shoulder. Yo, what's that?
Oh, it's just this watch that I got recently.
You talk to yourself a lot.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
Oh, I just wrote down my pager number for you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Appreciate it.
Hit me up, yo.
Will do. Yeah. Yeah.
And he like meanders back to his seat. Roll me an alertness again.
10.
10. Out of the corner of your eye, you see that wolf again. But the bus is moving, and it's moving at a relatively quick speed, so like flashing, you miss it.
Okay, I swear I am seeing this thing. Am I not? Okay, no. I'm not talking to myself now.
The bus, after, I imagine it doesn't take like more than 20, 30 minutes to get you home, drops you off like, near your block. And you're in the dorms. You're like a private apartment, right?
Yep.
You get home, unlock the door. The friend you asked to water your plants kinda did it. But they're okay. They're not dead. But they definitely need some TLC. Your mail is in a pile. You were gone for the weekend. A couple voicemails on the answering machine, probably your mother. Probably like a telemarketer. Nothing special.
Neat.
Both of them?
Ugh.
Did you delete both of them?
Maybe.
Noted.
I gotta go back out though.
Yeah, but it's good to drop off your bag, change, take a shower.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you go out and buy flowers. Do you go anyplace special to buy flowers, or are you just gonna go like,
Nah, I'm just going to Target.
grocery store bouquet?
Target actually has bouquets. I learned this last week.
Did they in the 90s though?
You're right. They probably didn't. Grocery store it is. ShopRite.
ShopRite. We've established that ShopRite is our grocery store chain in Hadley Falls. Bam.
I mean, we're in Connecticut, right? So they could also have Market Basket.
I don't know what
Market
that is.
Basket. Stop and Shop? Or is that new?
I don't know.
The gas stations are probably come and goes. Which real name for those out there watching, and you don't know it is a real name of a convenient like gas station store, Come and Go, spelled with a K, it is probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
Oh, it's spelled with a K, but it's also spelled with a U.
K-U-M.
Ugh.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm. They knew. They knew. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They 100% knew what they were doing. Ugh. I don't know. Are there Wawas in Connecticut?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's very much a Jersey.
PA,
mean, they're-
Delaware.
My mom is bringing
Yeah.
me to Philly next weekend. I'm so excited because I'll be able to go because I'm gonna have to visit her more. I'm gonna go to a Wawa more. I am very, very, very excited, everyone. You have no idea. Anyways, roll me
Shop right.
Roll me an alertness
Hour.
again.
Oh boy. All right.
You
Can
gotta
I get
find
a
those
higher
flowers.
score? Apparently I can't. Still a 10.
As you're walking to the Shop and Go, in the distance, like in like a line of trees, you think you see that wolf again, and then he's gone. And as you're like not like trying to figure out what's going on, that at the end of the block, you see Chad again.
What is this guy's deal? All right. Maybe he's just here because he's just here. We both got back from somewhere. He has to go food shopping. Getting flowers.
You're in the grocery store buying a bouquet of something innocuous. I don't know.
Carnations.
Carnations, some beautiful peach carnations with some baby's breath. You know,
Ugh.
it's the '90s. Baby breath was in everything.
I
Letting-
know it was. It's just stinky.
Wait, does it smell? I don't remember baby's.
Yeah,
I don't
baby's
re-
breath. That's why it's called. I think it's why it's called that because it doesn't smell good.
I've never noticed that it had a smell before. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's got a stinky smell.
Noted. But yeah, carnations, baby's breath. It has some like one bird of paradise in it because of like why not? Like the bouquets at grocery stores never make sense to me. I love them, but like they just make no sense. And you're standing in line. Yo, you never paged me. I've been waiting.
What are you talking about? It's been like an hour.
You've been running through my mind all day.
Oh my god, does that actually work?
You'd be surprised.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to be honest. It's not working on me. I am in a rush to get somewhere, and I don't have time for whatever this is.
Okay. Cool. Well, cool. Well, maybe you'll change your mind later.
Probably not.
It's your turn to pay. You're paying for the flowers. You see that he has like a raw meat, like some steaks, ground round, some pork. Just raw meat.
Do you eat vegetables ever?
Oh, nah, I'm a carnivore, man. I'm carnivore. I'm alpha.
No.
I'm alpha. That's what I am.
Humans are
Oh.
not carnivores.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay. You don't understand. It's cool.
Understand what?
Not important. You said you're not interested. It's cool. Message received.
All right, okay. Tell me what you're talking about.
You know, I'm a carnivore. I'm just an alpha male out here being strong.
Did you spell it out for me? Or like explain it like I'm in kindergarten?
I eat meat.
Sure, everybody does, but like you have a lot of meat and you're saying you're a carnivore, but humans are not carnivores. So what are you trying to tell me?
He tilts his head a little bit and he grins differently than he's been before. And you see his canines extend a little bit and his eyes flash red. You tell me.
Wait, I saw you.
And he goes,
But how did I see you? outside of the bus if you were inside of the bus.
And he just smiles and looks at your flowers. General Doomla sends his regards.
This guy.
Oh my god.
If you want what you're looking for, meet us in the south of town tonight.
Okay.
He looks at you're standing there about to pay for your flowers, and he looks down at the meat, looks at you. I guess I'm not so hungry after all. See ya. And he exits out of the grocery store.
I'm not paying for that.
The cashier's like, okay. $4.95 for the flowers.
There you go.
Do you want your change?
So I don't know that guy. No, keep the change.
Yeah, we'll donate it to the Save the Children Fund.
Great.
Cool. Thanks. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping at Shop and Go. Roll me one more alertness as you're leaving.
Big money.
Are you doing your coin too?
Yeah. I got it. I got 7 and 2, so I have a 9.
No, you didn't get anything on this one. What do you want to do?
Who, me?
Hmm.
Well, I want to meet up with the guys and tell them what just happened.
Okay. So we're gonna. I'm assuming y'all told Anna where you live, Chase, right?
Yes. For all intents and purposes, yes.
You all kind of arrive at roughly the same time. I mean, 3 of you are coming together, but Anna's coming from a slightly different direction. But yeah, y'all arrive kind of right outside front door. It's late afternoon still, so it's a late lunch.
Okay, just a heads up. My mom is intense, and she has a thing about politeness. So, yeah.
Okay. So who wants to give her these flowers?
Really? Baby's breath? It's in everything these days.
I'm sorry. I know. Exactly. I think, don't parents love that stuff?
Yeah, she does. Which is what I was afraid
Yes,
of.
but wait. Before we go in, I have to tell you something. This crazy thing just happened to me while I was on the bus and then at the store to buy the flowers. So, this guy talking my ear off, trying to give me his pager number. I'm like, go away. He won't. Turns out he's some kind of man wolf thing. And then he tells me General Doomla is waiting for me or has something that I want, or now I can't remember what he said. Something crazy though. And then he said, meet me if you want. No, wait, what did he say? If you want the thing you're looking for, meet me at the south side of town. I don't know. It was so weird. Because I saw him on the outside of the bus, on the inside of the bus. I didn't know how he was doing that. Nothing?
These save the whale things get wild, don't they?
Okay, it was
Okay.
after the Save the Whale thing. It was when I was coming home.
So the enemy knows who we really are. That's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sounds like he was taunting you, or... So the best thing to
Well-
do is...
Yeah. But what am I looking for? What do I want? Why should I meet him? Should we meet him?
Probably, I mean, if we found... If I mean, they were already looking for the Zord. They were already looking for the Zords. Oh, we have Zords now. They're like big robot animals. They're so fucking cool. But
Was that why you asked me about the robot animals?
yeah, Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine's a snake. It's neat.
Wait, do I have one? What's my animal?
I don't know. I only found an energy signature that could be it.
Okay.
But yeah, but the sparks were already looking for them, so it's entirely possible that they know where it is already. But I don't think they can activate it without your crystal. So
Okay.
they might. So they're probably just trying to lure us into a trap, which is bad, but also good that we know that they're trying to lure us into a trap. These space aliens are really weird. I don't understand their logic.
Well, I want a robot animal. So if that's what I'm looking for, like, will you guys go with me to the south side of town?
Of course. Anything to not have this lunch.
Oh, we're having the lunch. You can't back out on your mom.
I mean, I am a little hungry, and I did buy these flowers.
There.
As y'all are having this conversation, the front door opens, and standing in it is an attractive late 30s to early 40s-year-old woman. Very put together. Like, not a Chanel suit, but not a Chanel suit on, with like 2 to 3 inch patent leather white heels, white hose, like very like 90s like Connecticut waspy mother kind of situation.
Whoa. That's your mom?
Ina, these are my friends that you asked to meet and invited over.
Hi.
A girl. Interesting.
Yes, one of them is a girl. I go to a co-ed school, Ina.
Do you call your mom by her first name?
No, that's a Filipino word for mom.
Well,
That makes
come
sense.
in. This lunch will not eat itself. Shoes off, please. Thank you. Mind the rug. Oh, these flowers. They're beautiful. I love baby's breath. In fact, I think there should be more baby's breath. I want a bouquet, Chase. That's what we need to decorate with this spring. Baby's breath everywhere.
I will add it to the list.
I
It's
want,
gonna make your smell pretty bad.
I want waterfalls of baby's breath.
Don't you think that would be a little excessive?
Darling, it's Easter.
Right. Right.
I hope you all like cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah, I do.
I
That's
make the
great.
mayo myself.
Ooh.
It's really good.
They
White-
cut into little triangles.
They are the best, purest white bread, crust cut off, the thinnest, most exquisite English cucumber. Please, please, come in, come in. Chase, brush your hair, please.
Yes, Ina.
And
Okay, I
what
think I
are-
love your mom.
Goes.
and what are all of your names? Chase has been very secretive with me.
I'm Killian. I'm the one that you talked to on the phone.
Yes, yes, I remember. Killian. How does
I'm
that-
Anna,
Hi,
the
Anna.
girl.
Lovely young woman, Chase. She is wonderful. This is who you should be associating with. Though, darling, you really should polish your boots a little bit. It will make the leather last longer.
Right. I'll get right on that after lunch. Thank you.
Why are you going to polish her boots, Chase? She's a capable young woman. Feminism taught us that.
Oh, right. Mm.
Oh, you were talking to me.
I messed it up. I'm sorry.
Oh. I thought she was talking to you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My bad.
And who's
Sure. Got it. Will
and
do.
who's the quiet one here, wearing all black?
Yeah,
Are you a
Dennis, so
goth?
like kind of. Oh no, ma'am. No. My
That's
name's
good.
Xander.
Hi, Xander. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. They all go to college with me. We're at the same. We're classmates. That's how we know each other, right? Just from being classmates.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I trust that you're keeping my dear Chase from becoming a delinquent.
Of course. I mean, he's keeping us from becoming delinquent, you know?
Is he now?
Uh.
I'm glad. That makes me feel very good. So,
No.
shall we? And she motions to the dining room, which is like fully set with like sandwiches and like charcuterie boards, and it's like one of those very like tea like kind of lunches. Scones.
Oh my god.
I had
love
it.
your-
I had this catered, I hope you know. Except for the mayo. I made the cucumber sandwiches myself. One must always do at least one thing when hosting a party.
Makes sense.
This is more of an informal luncheon than a party, though. Right? Please tell me it's an informal luncheon, not a party.
One must always look their best, Chase. Do you want to go change before we eat?
I, okay. And he stalks off to his bedroom.
I'll get to know your friends. Please come sit.
No, I'll get one more.
Sparkling apple juice. I'll have champagne for myself, of course.
I could have some champagne.
Are you legal?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Better not risk it. And so y'all are just sitting there in awkward silence, and she asks you random questions that are like completely innocuous, like, what's your favorite color? Or what classes are you taking? What classes are you taking with Chase? How do you know Chase? And you're suddenly realizing it's more and more and more invasive the longer she goes on. How do y'all respond to her? We don't have to go through every question because I do want to kind of get to the Zord thing today too, and we're gonna have to take a break soon. So let's frame this while Chase is getting ready. How do each of y'all react to Chase's mother? And we'll start with you, Anna, and we'll go up the line.
Well, I kind of love the spread. Pretty hungry. So, I love these little like cucumber triangle thingies. I've always wanted them. I've seen them like in movies and I've never actually like had one before. So, thanks for that. My favorite color is yellow. And I know Chase because we are in a biology class together. Yeah, we're in a biology class together. Mm-hmm.
Wait, one second. Let's pause real quick. We lost Steven.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. We're still going. We're just gonna vamp a little bit here.
For time.
Because when that happens, the cameras do go a little wonky. I do apologize for anyone watching.
Okay.
Should be back momentarily.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. Continue, Kirsten.
It's telling me I have no camera again.
That's weird.
This is what happened, like right before game started.
1 second. Okay, Dave is back. Steven will be back in a moment. Discord's been really weird lately.
Yeah, like the audio keeps.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, Anna, continue. You were telling you like the spread. You've
Sorry, guys.
I like the spread a lot. I appreciate your attention to detail. And I really like the cucumber sandwiches a lot. And I am in a biology class with Chase.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does Killian react to Chase's mom?
Uh, Killian's kind of quiet around parents because Killian can tend to put his foot in his mouth. Um, so instead of putting his foot in his mouth, he is going to town on the spread and uh, manages to also put his foot in his mouth by going, "Oh man, this is full amazing!"
She
With a
li-
full mouth.
she clutches her pearls at one moment. Well, it's and says, "Well, it's nice to know that you have a healthy appetite." And then she
Oh,
look,
it's really all delicious.
and then she looks to Xander. And how is Xander reacting to all of this?
I mean, I would say Xander's actually surprisingly proficient, like small talk. He's probably actually extremely polite and pretty good. He's probably pretty good with this sort of interaction. Just kind of surface small talk with the cucumbers.
Fabulous. And it's just like the conversation's petering out a little bit as you come down, Chase, to see your three friends sitting on one side of the table, their backs to you, and your mother on the other side of the table, like a total interrogation process.
Oh, and just to paint a picture, Chase's hair is like plastered down, like the nerdiest style possible. He's wearing a blue button up that's buttoned up all the way to the top, and a bow tie. And like khakis that are like belted a little too high. Yeah, he's like this, and he's looking very uncomfortable dressed like this. And he's like, I hope you weren't waiting over long. Hi. Uh, is everyone enjoying lunch? Because mm,
We
What are you wearing?
please don't make.
Sorry.
You
I'm
must,
sorry.
if you must know, the entire outfit comes from Lord and Taylor. It is extremely tasteful. Chase, you look wonderful, dear. I do so love it when you put some pride in your appearance.
Thank you.
Your friends are interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad you are entertained. Um,
While their personal styles do leave some room for improvement, and she looks at all of you and points and smiles, they seem to be charming, well adjusted individuals. I approve.
that's very, very nice to hear. Yes, indeed. Thank you.
And what are you all studying? Biology, okay. That is good. You're going to become a doctor. Yeah, I see. I see. Understood. And
Oh,
you two gentlemen?
um,
Physical therapy and sports.
yeah, we're kind of together with this one.
Oh, y'all are together. Oh,
No, we're
Let's
we're
get brother.
we're siblings,
oh,
sort of.
Mhm.
oh. You know,
She thought you were. Yeah.
I don't judge. I am a very progressive member. We voted for inclusion of a lesbian in the women's league.
That's great. You know, you don't have to whisper the word lesbian. You can just say it.
Mm.
But yeah, we're not together. We're step siblings.
So physical therapy for athletes, smart. It seems like there's longevity in that career. There will always be athletes, presumably. Well,
Hey, sports is amazing. Can't really do without that.
um, well, the folly of youth, dear, the folly of youth. Well, if you excuse me, Chase, I must go to another meeting. I have a many charity boards and functions that I must. Anna, Perhaps you'd like to join me on my circuit sometime soon. I can introduce you some influential women in the city doing charities for leukemia, cancer, many things. What is your
Yeah.
cause? What is your cause?
Oh, my cause is actually like animals, but also like the environment, wildlife, ecosystems. Um, yeah, just like generally taking care of the planet.
That's so lovely. Oh, the youth. You know, my ladies' initiative, we all committed to. You'll be so proud. We will only wear faux from now on.
Great.
We were very proud of the day that we voted on that initiative.
Yeah, yeah. That's great. That's really great.
Well, if you'll excuse me, dear, please enjoy the food. I will see you tonight for dinner. Don't forget.
I will be home promptly at dinner time. Thank you.
Father Amos is coming tonight.
That's so exciting.
The diocese is honoring me soon. It's a very big deal. I'm very excited for all of my hard work in the city. You know, the Hadleys almost will return my phone call. Excuse me. And she leaves, leaving this four of you sitting in this overly wrought dining room.
Chase just kind of deflates in his chair as soon as she's out of eyesight.
Wow.
I feel like, don't you see, you could talk to some of the Hadleys for it. Weren't you talking about Hadley something? That's cool.
They wanted me to do their lighting or something for some function. But oh my god, that was painful.
Your mom's cool.
Hey. Yeah, look at this spread. I mean, she made that just for us. That's kind of amazing. I don't know how you grew up with her, but I'm hungry, so I
Oh,
appreciate
please, by
it.
all means, eat, but by all means enjoy the food, but we also kind of have a missing Zord situation.
Yes, that.
But
Yeah,
but
let me
but, but
just
yeah,
shovel some.
but yeah, but it's best to do that on a full stomach, I think.
Oh, you can change. You can unbutton some.
Can I just
He
like
actually,
fix your hair a little bit?
you guys, that you know, this isn't really me. This is just who I'm supposed to be, I guess.
I don't
We
know
got
how you
you.
do it.
Just kind of like slaps his hand against his chest. Like, come on, eat.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so we're gonna close the button on this scene where y'all are just like going to town on this like half catered spread. It is 2:30 now. Let's take a 15 because I need to get Una out because she refused to go to the bathroom when I got home from service,
Of
which
course.
I don't understand. So let's be back at like 2:45, and then we'll play till 3:30. We'll go straight into the Zord situation, and yeah, and then we'll talk about next session and everything. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. Okay, well, we're not necessarily live yet, but we're not live, so here we go. Da, 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 da. This delay for Twitch is so weird to me, but yes, we are back. Okay,
Yeah, I can't look
So-
at it. It makes me so disoriented.
yeah. God, I had this like weird pain in my right arm. Like, obviously not a heart attack, it's the right arm, we're good, but like, it's like this weird dull ache going up and down it all day. Real fun. As I die on air, you know, casually.
Don't do that. Let's not.
Oh my god. Like, it could just be like a pinched nerve or something too, though. And
Me,
also,
I've been beating him.
also
Kidding.
like the mouse at work, so like a carpal tunnel type thing.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Unless you
work was
wanted
a-
it to be a heart attack.
Forearm or your bicep, Logan?
It's like up here, like I don't know. Work was a lot of work this week. I'm just saying, like work was working this week. So before we get back in, we had a big rollout of like new tech, like a new phone system, and it could have gone better. Is what we'll just leave it at. It could have gone a lot better. Anyways, it was fun though. We had a good time. We made
Yeah,
it the best.
yeah, I think we took it in stride.
As best we were able to. Yep, it was cool.
Guys,
That's cool.
I just saw a headline, and since I saw it, you have to see it. What do JD Vance's blue eyes and Sydney Sweeney's curves have in common? America misses classic beauty and wants it back. If I see one more think piece about how JD Vance has pretty blue eyes, so help me
I have
God.
not seen that, thankfully. I clearly don't.
Oh, it's a thing.
The algorithm does not send me that type of stuff.
But
I-
I think we can all agree that Sydney Sweeney is in fact beautiful.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is.
But I saw one that said, the Trump's best way to get the gay vote is through JD Vance's eyes, and I was like, "Oh, please give me a break."
No, when really
Right.
the answer to that is just hiring the Senate twink.
Oh, the one who.
Oh,
You all remember that, right?
Yep.
We all remember that.
Yep.
I mean, yikes. Anyways, let's.
I was so disappointed. I was like, "It had to be a homo, really? It had to
I'm
be."
gonna reel us back in here.
Okay.
Back into some 90s Power Rangers.
Power Rangers,
Uh,
the kids show.
That one, yeah. Anyways, where we left off and before we went to a commercial break, on our Saturday afternoon Power Rangers show, our heroes just had lunch with someone. And, it was very interesting.
Chase's mom.
I know.
Oh,
Chase's mom catered half a lunch and made cucumber sandwiches for our heroes, and they were left realizing the way age changes you and freakishly facing their own mortality, perhaps. Who knows? Or at least their futures. But I kid. Why my Twitch keeps unmuting? It's very strange. Anyways.
Anyway.
So our heroes know that they have to go to the south of town. Some weird red glowy eye fanged man who seemed to know who Anna was out of her hero costume. Very, very confusing. Very weird. So y'all are sitting at the dining room table. What do you want to do?
Well, I feel good. I feel ready to tackle anything.
All right.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Your mom, she stuffed us to the grills. We could fight anything now.
Good to know that the spread was fueling your this. Let's get out of here,
Cucumber
please.
triangle sandwiches, man.
I think it has to be a weekly thing. It's just gonna have to be weekly.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey,
Chase
where's
the
your mom? Let's
flowers.
ask her.
Gotta bring
and
new
chase the
flowers.
flowers. You told me not to bring flowers, and look, they were a big hit. Told you. You should listen to me.
He's
Your
good for
wisdom is
something.
appreciated.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Gillian, do you want to take that one or should I? Anyway,
You know, my
anyway,
robot's a bear.
yes, it is. Anyway, speaking of robots, let's go find the fourth one.
Okay.
South side of town. We teleporting?
Yes.
Okay,
Ready.
sorry, I was trying to open my notes again. I have no notes. I do not have Zord stats at all, like that I can't access. So we were going to do the best we can.
They were in the chat, I think.
Oh right. I don't know why this document won't open. It's very strange. It's like in my Word is kind of non-functional too.
I pinged you with the link to the message where the stats were. So
Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, we will get to that when we need to. Y'all teleport to that location that you found on the system, Chase, and it is a little confusing at first because it's taking you to like the main power station for the city, the power plant that kind of powers Hadley Falls. It's outskirts of the city, kind of isolated for obvious reasons in case anything goes wrong. But it was late afternoon when you had lunch. It's starting to transition a little into early evening, maybe like 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there. The sun is still up, but the end of the day is coming, and it's almost too picturesque. It's just like this power plant, like Hadley Falls is trying to go towards more cleaner energy. Part of the appeal of Hadley Falls for you, Anna, is that it's trying to do this. It's trying to do the right thing for the world because people in Hadley Falls love Hadley Falls. It is like their pride and joy, and they see themselves as caretakers of this place. That definition is very different for people in power, though. So we'll touch on that subject later, perhaps. But you're here now, and the energy signature was coming from somewhere around here. How do you wish to proceed?
ooh, do I still have the gizmo that I took off the spark that I was using to track the energy before, the scanner thingy?
I think so.
Well, I guess I'll fire that puppy up and see if it's giving us any readings.
Oh wait, no, didn't it get messed up?
Oh, did it? Right.
I think it did.
Hmm.
That's okay though. Why don't you all give me survival rolls.
That is going to be at a snag for me, I believe. Yes, I'm going to be trading at that. Five.
Can't tell if I have a dot in there or not. I think I do.
I think you did too.
Yeah.
It's like roll 2 20s and the lowest one.
Uh-huh. Oh, y'all on a survival bunch, are ya? Kelly
12.
has survival, doesn't he?
Yes. Why is this window so tiny? Survival, if I can find it on the paper. Actually, I do not.
Roll 2d20s, keep the lowest.
13.
Okay. Oh, that was a very good roll. So Chase and
I got
Xander-
14 and 13.
Nice. So Chase and Xander, you're both kind of like out of your element here.
Mm-hmm.
But Anna, you protested here before, so you recognize some of the landscape, and Killian, you're just lucky. But you start to like notice like once you kind of get off the road and head to this more like side road, that, like while you're walking around, that's a dirt road, like that leads to the back of the power plant. You start noticing some tire tracks, and you lead the group back. When you get back there, you see Anna, Chad leaning against a truck, and sitting in front of him is another wolf-like creature with red eyes, and they're just looking at each other. And Chad is like motioning with his hand like no, or shaking his head and nodding. You can't quite hear what they're saying yet, but in the distance you see your would-be annoyance.
Can I call to him?
You can if you want.
Hey,
The
what are you doing?
they both stop and look at you, and the wolf creature kind of growls a little bit and runs off, while Chad just kind of like pushes himself off the truck that he's leaning against and smiles. His fangs are just long enough that it becomes uncanny valley-ish and is a little freaky, but his eyes aren't glowing red. So you came. You brought friends, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, special friends. You reek of power crystals.
You smell them?
The nose knows.
Okay. Anyway, here for that thing that you said I wanted, and I think I probably do, so how do I get that?
Right. So here's the thing. I could give it to you. I have it, you see. Me and my... What do you want to... I suppose calling it a pack is something you'd understand. We found it, see.
Okay.
And General Doomla wants it, see. And, what's to prevent me from just giving it to him? What's in it for Chad?
Well, I guess it depends on what you want.
I want a lot of things. What can you give?
Well, unfortunately, we can't help with the brain cells, but
I mean, I don't really have anything. What do you want, like a date or something?
With you?
oh,
No.
With one of them? Sorry.
I know. No.
Okay.
I could use some help, though, in getting rid of the Hadleys. All of them.
What do you want with the
You see-
Hadleys?
Oh, dinner. To be quite frank.
To have for dinner?
She's quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, not really about the whole eating people thing. That's kind of frowned upon.
By whom?
Society at large, I would say.
Do I look like society at large?
Touche.
No. But there's not like anything else that you want? It has to be people.
I suppose I could settle with some influence in the city to oversee my interests, to make sure that wealth and greed don't overcome common sense.
Okay, I mean, I think we all want same thing. I want that too. Are you
I need
laughing?
someone on the inside if you're not going to deliver me the Hadleys for personal purposes.
Okay.
Someone who could vote as they need them to put pressure where I need it.
All this for a robot?
It's a very big robot.
They really are.
I mean, are you expecting me to do that? I don't have any influence.
Sorry, Una? Well, perhaps you could find some, or tell me who to find.
I don't really know if we want to give you any more names, considering you want to eat 2 people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to eat more than 2 people. The Hadleys are a big family, but it's the only family I want to eat.
Okay, I don't think that this is like going in the right direction. I don't
Besides,
feel
if you could,
comfortable with any of this.
if you could just deliver the Zord to General Doomla, you already would have. It doesn't move without the crystal. It doesn't move out without one of the elemental crystals, and we happen to have that. And we happen to have that crystal. So
Oh,
Chase
you're
said.
cheeky.
I think you're bluffing. I think you're bluffing.
You think the wolf is bluffing?
I don't think you're bluffing about eating people. I do think you're bluffing about your connection to Doomla.
Shall I call him then? Maybe we could set up a negotiation right here. I'm sure he would.
Yeah, ask him if he could bring a pizza along with him.
Why do you smell so strongly of cucumber?
Well, that's because we got invited to a really nice spread and you didn't.
Oh. So you do have influence in the city.
Not directly, but I don't think we're gonna be negotiating today.
That's a shame. And he howls, and from like where the other wolf ran off, 4 wolves like come out of the underbrush.
Okay.
How are we gonna do this?
I mean, I don't think you guys are going to like how we're going to do this.
He whistles, and the 4 wolves come charging out as he steps back. Let's roll for initiative real quick.
Okay.
Killian looks at Anna and says, "How you doing? You're gonna fight some animals."
Listen, when it comes to survival, it's of
Roll
the-
me. Anna,
Killian just is such a smart ass. I'm sorry.
Anna, roll me the animal handling real quick.
Ooh. I got a D4, so
Mm-hmm.
I do the 20 and the 4.
Yes.
Oh, wow. But I got an 8.
These wolves don't move like normal wolves. That much. That's all you know.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need some stats. Okay, cool. We'll use this. Oh, okay. I rolled a 20 on their initiative. Okay, so I have a 21. What's everyone else at?
18.
Oh,
I
I'm
get
sorry. I didn't know. I thought only
initiative
Anna.
too.
I thought only
Sorry.
Kristen was rolling. What are we rolling? I apologize.
Initiative.
Okay, I thought only Kristen was sorry.
Damn. I got a 4.
Wait,
Really
remind
bad
me how to do
roll.
this again. So I roll a 20 and then the coin.
Do you have a D2 in initiative?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I got a 7.
Ooh. What's the bolt? 1 or 2?
20.
No, no. On the coin, the lightning bolt.
Oh, it's 2.
Oh, I got 21.
You has
Whoa.
the same time as the wolves. Okay, Killian, you're gonna go first. What do you do?
Well, I feel like I probably should morph.
Okay. Morph is your action, but you still have your move action, I believe.
And free actions if
I
you're
thought-
high enough.
I thought you said we morph was the only thing we could do on that turn last time.
It's a standard action, so you have a standard action and a move action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna morph. Crystal set, maximum charge. Did I get it right?
You did.
Yes, I remembered. Whoa. And so I can't action, but I can move, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe I'll, since I've morphed and I'm a little stronger than everyone else right now, maybe I'll sort of like jump in front of the others.
Okay, so you move to kind of stand in front of the others in a defensive stance. The wolves, one charges towards each of you, but so I guess because of how you're standing, 2 of them are going to charge at you, Killian. And then evens or odds, Dave?
Even.
Okay, one of them charges at you, and then evens or odds, Anna.
Even.
Okay, the 4th one charges at you. So you're kind of blocking Chase right now, Killian, mostly.
Okay.
And they are going to swipe at you with their claws as they charge. I'm just gonna roll this a few times. I'm gonna do 1 for the 2 for Killian right now. What is your toughness, Killian?
Uh, 13.
Okay, both of those hits, so each wolf kind of like swipes at you and does a damage to you. Xander, the wolf charging you tries to bite. What is your toughness?
Okay, so I believe that's the 10 plus essence, right? Strength essence?
Yeah.
Okay, so you mean 18?
It snaps at you and misses. And then Anna, the one charging into you, tries to just slam into you. What is your toughness?
13.
It hits you, but it doesn't have much force behind it. It's just a weird angle. How they're going about it doesn't work. Okay, so now it is Chase's turn.
Cool. I believe it is time to do the morphing. So Crystal set. Maximum charge. And as a free action, I'm going to summon my Water Crystal Trident, and I'm just going to sort of position myself between the wolves and my unmorphed teammates for now.
Fabulous. Xander, You're up.
Crystal set Ella maximum charge. So he'll
Fabulous.
kind of kick the wolf away and then morph. And free action to summon the batons.
Okay, cool. And then Anna, last one to go.
I get to morph.
Yeah.
Crystal set, Ella maximum charge.
You are all transformed. It's fabulous.
Mm.
You all know, those of you that have your Zords, now that you've transformed, in your visor, on the upper right, there's a little light. And it's currently red, but it has your elemental symbol on it.
Interesting.
Okay, so we're back at the top of the round. Killian, it is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna because we have those like those kind of like gun things on our suits, right?
Well, you do.
Yeah. Well, then I guess I'm gonna shoot at one of the wolves.
Okay. So that is a. I can't open any of my stats, so whatever you have there, you do the do to plus whatever ability it lists.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do you want me to roll?
A d20 plus whatever ability it lists.
Probably be
I
targeting.
can't. Probably, yeah, targeting.
Thank you. $16.
Ooh, shit. Okay, yeah, that hits. You like your I can't remember what I called it, but it forms around your hand, and you shoot out this like lance of pink energy. It just barrels into this wolf, which it seems to suck in this energy, and it glows pink like through its veins for a minute, before exploding not in blood and guts, but in like mist and energy. And Anna, you realize that these aren't actually animals. I know that's one of our lines, so like I'm making sure that we adhere to that. And you realize that these are energy creatures, but what's more disconcerting is the mist then separates and goes into the three remaining wolves. They get bigger.
Oh.
Not good.
Okay. The wolves go. So there's one that's on Killian, and it's going to attempt to claw at you again. 18 does hit. What is your health, Killian? Because it does hit. Because I just got an 18 on that. Is your evasion higher than 18 or higher?
$16. My health is 2. That can't be right. Did I just die?
Killian is down.
Okay.
You're not dead though. Don't worry. Don't worry. And as Killian falls, not dead, just out for a few moments, that wolf turns to glare at the remaining three. The one on Xander is going to try to bite. I know a 7 does not hit at all.
Right.
And then the one on Anna is going to attempt to claw as well. What is your toughness and or evasion?
Evasion is 13. Should I have? So wait, should I have added to that since we're like at a different level?
Depends, because your strength went up by 1 point.
Strength. Uh-huh.
So toughness
So my
what's your
toughness is at a
what's your strength at now?
4.
So plus your armor when morphed. Yes, your toughness is probably, I don't know what your armor is, but probably like a 16.
Okay, so my toughness should be at a 16.
Roughly. I don't know what your armor level is. I think it's probably
1.
2. Oh,
Unless
it's a 1?
it was at 1.
I can. It would depend on what your yellow ranger, what level of armor training yellow ranger has. Which, if it's light, it's probably 1. But I will double check that for you guys.
I'm pretty sure it's light. Yeah, okay, well you have a 14 at the very least. So yeah, it attempts to claw you and it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, so Chase, now it is your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use a free action and spend one of my personal power to use Helping Hand and heal Killian for 1.
Okay, Killian, you have 1 health point, but you so Chase, describe what you do.
Okay, yeah. I hold my free hand out, the one that's currently not holding my trident, and like a sort of like elemental water sort of starts manifesting off of my suit, and then I sort of like water bend it over to Killian and sort of reinfuses his energy. And then I'm going to go to the closest wolf and try to poke it with my trident.
Okay.
All right, say finesse D4. Oh, that's a 9.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. Okie dokie.
Okay, Xander, you're up, my friend.
So can I use Intimidate to try and taunt the wolves to attack me?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Intimidate. Let's see what we can do here. So that would be a 15.
What do I roll against that?
I would guess their cleverness would be a social thing, or will actually will be either willpower and smarts.
Okay, their willpower.
I guess it doesn't really. It just says on.
What did you roll on that?
15.
Okay, just missed.
Oh,
Okay, Anna, it is your turn.
well, can I use a free action as well to give Killian another? You got this. Give him a temporary health point.
Sure.
So
Okay, so you're back up to full health, Killian.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Okay, Anna, you're up.
Okay. What am I doing?
What do you want to do?
What can I do?
Well, you have a wolf that has attacked you once.
Yes.
You could attack it. You could theoretically go after Chad as well.
I want to go after Chad.
Okay, roll me athletics, please.
Do. Where is my athletics? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Da-da-da. 10.
Yeah, you start chasing after him and you start gaining on him. We'll come back to that next round. Okay, Killian, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the. I can't say the word. We're on Twitch.
Okay.
Pew pew. Okay, so C20 and a 4. $16 again. Seems to be my lucky number today for some reason.
Yeah, you hit it, but this time it doesn't go down. It does look a little rough though, but it didn't go down. I'll give you a smarts roll real quick to understand what's happening here.
How do I? Is this 20 and a coin as well? I don't remember.
It's just a 20 plus your smarts.
Okay. Nine.
When it, I won't give you like the full specifics, but when it sucked in the energy of the other wolf, it very obviously got bigger and therefore perhaps stronger. Okay, so the wolf is going. The wolves seeing Anna start to run after Chad, begin to run after her. This will give both of you a free attack on them as they disengage from you, or anyone who wants to attack one.
Cool. I will do that then.
Okay. Their toughness is 15.
What are we rolling?
And a free attack.
7. My dice are not helping me tonight. This one's going to jail.
11.
Miss. Xander, are you gonna attack too?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the specializations. I need to roll a few dice. Alright, so it's gonna be a 15.
It hits.
Cool. He's using his-
Again, it doesn't go down, but it does look a little rougher. So 2 of the 3 wolves left look a little damaged. One of them looks perfectly intact, but they're all chasing after Anna. Okay. So, Chase, it is now your turn again.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the closest wolf to me. Try again, and I'm gonna try to go for the trip. Which,
It's probably the one that Xander
yeah.
hit.
What is with my dice? 10.
Miss. You
Okay.
miss.
I do. It's all right.
It's probably because they're very agile wolves, and you're not used to, or spirit wolves. We'll call them spirit wolves to respect our lines and veils.
Well, that and I'm just rolling low.
Well, you know, I'm trying to make you feel better. Guys, we might run over a little bit today, but as soon as we finish this combat, we will call it an evening, maybe another, 20 minutes or so. Cool. Thank you. I do appreciate your patience. Combat is always tricky. So, Xander, you're up.
Alright, then the wolves. I guess they're chasing her. Is there any of them within reach, or is gonna have to kind of run after? I guess.
Well, you can do a movement action and then your standard action, so you can run after one of them and attack.
Okay, so he will do that. Run after the one that he already hit and try to attack it. We'll roll this again. 16.
That hits.
Why do I ask? Are any of them close enough that the area effect of the Anfa would come into play?
Probably because of the way they're moving in a line, probably not.
Okay.
But the one you hit goes down again, erupting into this mist. They get sucked. That speeds up and gets sucked into the remaining 2 wolves, who both get bigger yet again. They're probably now half the size of your Zords.
Ooh.
And they're just running after Anna, who is running after Chad. Anna, you're up.
If I'm able, I would love to take a flying leap and tackle Chad. If that's possible.
Absolutely. Yeah. It'll count as your movement, and then I guess this will be probably a running leap to tackle. Would you say that's might or brawn, Joey?
Brawn is usually for pushing, breaking objects. If it's attack, it's usually might.
Okay, so yeah, give me a might roll.
Okay.
Yeah, brawn is usually you're lifting and breaking.
Big
You're
money,
looking
big
for
money.
you're looking for a 16.
No.
Okay, so you run and leap.
At an 8.
Oof, you miss. You don't hurt yourself, but you are closer to him now.
Okay.
Cool, and we're back up at the top. Killian, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna keep shooting these little bastards.
Which one are you shooting? The one
What?
that's already taken some damage?
Yeah, but my concern is that if he's getting stronger, then that's not gonna work. So maybe I should try something else.
Up to you.
Well, maybe I'll charge and I'm gonna try to like kick it in a way. Maybe this is so great. I hate talking about animals like this is wild. But I'll kick it in a way, and hopefully, like if I kick it the right way, like I'll break its neck. Like I'll try to kick it in the head.
Okay, so roll me a might roll. You're looking for a 16. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it might be a 15 actually for the wolves.
So far, so good. We have an 18. Now I'm gonna do this. We said that the lightning bolt was 2, so 20.
Yeah, you definitely damaged this one again. He's not out, but he starts slowing down, or it starts slowing down. The wolf immediately behind you, Anna, actually doesn't attack you. It jumps over your head to gets to flip around and defend Chad. So that's what it's doing. So it's going to a defensive action. Chase, it's your turn.
Okay. How many wolves are left?
2.
2. Okay.
One of them is very seriously damaged.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go for the damaged one. Again with trident. That's better. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Very nice. 1 second. Chad rolled really well at initiative. I might want to. I just want to say. But yeah, you throw your trident and it like slams into this spirit wolf, which turns into mist, which goes into the last remaining wolf, who is now as big as your Zord.
Well, Okay, I don't think poking this with a sharp stick's the way to go.
A couple things happen at this moment. We're gonna pause combat for just a second. The lights in all of your visors that were once red next to your like little elemental symbol all of a sudden turn green. And Anna, in your visor, a green light pops up showing your elemental symbol. I will give Chase a technology roll on this.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an idea point, which I believe means I roll as if I roll with edge. I'm just gonna double check that.
I'm playing real
yes.
fast and lucid rules today, guys. Just
It's
bear
alright.
with me.
Sorry, my dice went all over my desk. That was a 3, and this one. 17.
You realize something. Your equipment was telling you that your Zords were not usable yet. That's what the red light indicated. Green light is an indicator that they're ready to be called upon. Or that they will answer the call for you.
Guys, I think it's about time.
For what?
For some giant robot animals.
Oh. Is that what that light was?
I think so. I think it's an indicator. I think that if it's consistent with the rest of the with the technology behind the waterfall, this means they're going to answer if we call them.
Okay. How do we call them?
How?
That's up to you guys.
I came up with a morph call, so someone else can.
What's it? What's it? Is it something like Crystal Set maximum charge?
Well, I mean, in MMPR it was we need Dinozord power now or something like that.
Okay.
Or another, or something like Wild Zord's Descend was for Wild Force, and I can't remember what some of the others were. But
how about Dino? What is it? Say Dino Zord Power Engage. I don't know, something like that.
no, or no.
But your elemental crystals, so elemental crystal
Uh,
Yeah,
something.
Elemental Crystal Zord Engage. I don't know.
Okay.
We can go with that, but yeah, y'all can do that. Elemental crystal Zord engage.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Element Crystal Zord
Elemental
engage.
crystal sword engage. Sword engage.
Elements
We'll
crystal
workshop.
engage. Yeah,
We'll
Workshop that one.
yeah.
We'll get it right in tech. Don't worry. Yeah. So it's really strange what happens. Like these portals behind you open. 3 of them at first, with the blue crystal snake, the earth crystal bear, and the pink crystal. Oh crap, Stephen Falcon, right, Stephen?
Mm-hmm.
Come bursting through, and land behind you with their cockpits open as you jump into them, and you take to the sky, Killian. Chase, your snake kind of like sort of slithering kind of like to the side. The bear like goes up on its hind legs with his 2 front paws bared, and behind Chad, a yellow portal opens, and unlike the fast like emergence of the other 3, which have been somewhat tamed, this yellow fire lynx just kind of lopes out, meandering because it can. Like a cat. Just completely nonplussed. And sees the giant dire wolf tilt its head to the side, shifts over to see its yellow ranger standing being threatened by this. And you can't explain it, but its robotic eyes narrow on the wolf. And because we are running a little bit over, and I do understand time, and we do need to all, as a group, address Zord rules, Anna, I want you to describe to me what this Link Zord does to Chad.
I think my little link sword plays with him a little bit at first. And just kind of bats him. Bats him in the head a little bit. Until he then picks him up by his mouth and just shakes him around a whole bunch. And then flings him 100 miles that way.
Maybe not 100 miles, but I like your energy. I like your energy. Leaving, and so Chad is like thrown into the distance. He will not be back for this combat, but the 4 of you are now surrounding this massive Zord-sized wolf. Now, let's do something here. Killian, what does your falcon do? Like, you have your Zord stats, so what does your falcon do to this wolf? The spirit wolf, rather.
Can I call
Bite
someone on your phone?
its head off.
Well, you're up in the sky, and look at what your weapons do first of all, too.
You need it?
So
Where is this list?
it's in the Discord chat. Joey so kindly.
You actually downloaded it.
You have a
providing-
ranged weapon that does 2 energy damage, it says.
Why am I not finding the... thank you. I mean, I guess I'll use the ranged weapon.
Yes. So You will do. You will use your targeting. on that.
Okay. $14.
It seems it hits, but it seems to absorb the energy, as it doesn't actually damage because you didn't beat its toughness. Okay, so the wolf is going to now try to swipe at the bear. At the bear Zord. That definitely does not hit. Wow, that was a really bad roll. As this this massive spirit energy wolf swipes at your earth crystal bear and just completely misses, because you managed to jump back just enough in time. So Chase, now it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, I guess the snake Zord is gonna go slither up and try to bite into its hind leg.
Okay, cool. So that is going to be, I guess, your melee weapon attack. I guess is what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess so. Is that with driving? I guess, or I know we didn't really look over Zord rules, but
Yeah, go.
okay, that's fine.
Well, it has Brawn D6, so I guess it'd be Brawn for this.
Okay, I will do Brawn then.
We might have to tweak some of these Zords. I made these Zords. I'm still learning about Zords, so I might have to tweak some of these rules a little bit.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, describe how, when your blue crystal snake bites this energy wolf, how it dissipates.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the the serpent sword, sort of just does rears its head back, then sort of lunges forward, and as it bites into the wolf's leg, it's like a snake would inject venom. This is injecting pure elemental water energy, and it just sort of courses through it, and it turns into mist that sort of turns instead of dissipating, it more condenses, almost like dewdrops, and just falls on the ground.
And this energy seeps into the ground around the power plant, and while y'all are there in your Zords, and there in their Zords, the pink Falcon Zord is circling around, about to land. You stand in front of your Lynx Zord, and it bows its head, and its head opens to reveal the cockpit as the sun starts setting on our scene today. And you can't, not sure what's happening around this power plant, but the greenery and the shrubbery of this energy mist from this spirit wolf is making the foliage stronger. It is a vibrant green, the leaves get bigger on the trees. It's almost like Captain Planet just restored the area. But you defeated this spirit wolf. You got your Zords. We will learn about combining them soon and get to some real Power Ranger shenanigans. Congratulations, everyone. You are now all officially level 3. Okay, that was fun, my friends. I'm so glad we got back to that. So it is the 5th now. So are we going to say... Ben. Why do I have... That's really... Oh, that... Never mind, I know what that is. So the 19th?
That
Yeah,
should be all
I
right for
think-
me.
That should be okay.
Don't hate me. It is my anniversary. But
Okay, do we want to play on the 20th then? Next time?
I'd
I
like to
could do
that.
the 20th.
Why don't we do the 20th and we can go back to our mornings? I happen to like Sunday mornings a little bit better. How does everyone else feel about that?
I
Works for me.
really prefer it.
I do think it's better. It's just I've had multiple conflicts.
It's all good, it's all good. But the 20th could work?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and then we'll kind of let's adjust on Saturdays or Sundays, and we'll kind of play it by ear. Because again,
Okay.
we're only doing this every 2 weeks, 2 hours, not too bad. I hope everyone had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so Power Rangers, we'll say 11 a.m. on the 20th.
11 a.m. on the 20th.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, my friends.
You too.
I am going to go relax. It has been a very busy week. I was in a suit for 12 and a half hours yesterday. It was a lot.
Yeah, go put your feet up.
I am doing so now. But if you have any questions, let me know. Send me your sheet upgrades too, so I can kind of keep track of that. I'm not the best at that, but I like to have a general idea. And if you have any suggestions that you want to see more of in the game, things that I need to improve on, or things you like, or things that you specifically want to focus or work on, just shoot me a DM and I'm happy to do that. Okay, well then I'm going to go ahead and go to our credits.